Hello everybody, this is JT Productions and welcome back to another preview and prediction video. Today, I'll be doing the Ohio Bobcats. Last season, the Bobcats went 3-9, 3-5 in the MAC with 2 straight losses in the season against Toledo in a pretty close game and against Bowling Green in a blowout. So, the last couple of seasons, they've been pretty good besides last season. I think that in 2020, they had 2 wins. In 2019, they had 7, made a bowl game. 2018, they had 9. 2017, they had 9. So they've just underachieved the last couple of years. Can they get back on track? Well, let's just see. Tim Albin is their head coach. He's in his second season at Ohio. So, can he do it? How's their roster look? Well, they got a redshirt junior quarterback in Curtis Rook, redshirt senior running back in O'Shawn Allison. This is another case where the roster is not completely filled, so that's a problem. Graduate wide receiver James Bostic, redshirt senior wide receiver Tyler Walton. The offensive line, you got a redshirt sophomore, redshirt senior, redshirt junior, redshirt junior, redshirt junior. Pretty veteran in the offensive line besides left tackle. On the defense, you got redshirt senior, redshirt senior, redshirt senior, redshirt senior, redshirt senior, redshirt junior, redshirt senior, redshirt senior, graduate, redshirt sophomore, and graduate. So, you have a veteran team. Can you get better? Well, of course you can, but will you? That's the question. Let's go to the schedule and see what's going to happen. Week 1, you play Florida Atlantic in Athens, Ohio. I just think that Florida Atlantic at this point has better talent than you. Even though you have veterans on offense and defense, they just have better recruits, better talent. They have N'Kosi Perry at quarterback. So I think you start the season 0-1 before going on back-to-back Power 5 road games against Penn State and Iowa State, to where I think you're going to lose both. Start the season 0-3. Then you play Fordham. You should win that game. You're too veteran of a team to not. So you get your first win. Then you go on the road to Kent State. And it's on the road. It's on the road. It should be a pretty good game. They're breaking in a new quarterback in Colin Shelley. They got some questions over their own. Who's going to be their right tackle? They have a pretty veteran defense as well, so I just don't have the feeling. It's on the road. I think you lose this game. I think you lose to Kent State and go 1-4 before coming back home to play Akron on homecoming. And I think you do win against Akron on homecoming to get your second win and your 2-4. Then you go on the road to Western Michigan. This is going to be another tough game that I think you lose because of some offensive problems. Maybe because of not a lot of depth at wide receiver, not a lot of depth at running back, whatever it may be. But I think you lose in Kalamazoo against Western Michigan. So you're 2-5 before coming back home to play Northern Illinois before your bye week. The thing is with Ohio, they're a decent team. They just got the worst brunt of the schedule with the MAC. Before their bye week, they play Northern Illinois, and I think Northern Illinois beats them badly. So now you're 2-6 going to your bye week. And you come out of it to play Buffalo. At this point, Buffalo is on a win streak, and I don't think they're going to be stopped. I think that was Buffalo. Yeah, they're on a win streak. They have all momentum. I don't think you're going to be able to stop them at that point. I think you lose this one. Then you go on the road to Miami of Ohio. I think you drop that one as well. Miami of Ohio, pretty good team. So I think you drop that one in Oxford. Then you go on the road to Ball State. I think Ball State gets you as well. It's just going to be a hard season. You have a lot of tough road games, everything like that. You finish the season against Bowling Green at home. Can you win this game? It's a toss-up, honestly. You and Bowling Green are going to be a tough game. I do think Bowling Green comes out with the win in the end, and you finish the season with one of your worst seasons in a while at 2-10. Honestly, this would probably put Tim Albans on the hot seat. I could see it. But anyways, there you go. I think Ohio goes 2-10 on the year with, I mean, if you start scheduling easier non-cons, I respect scheduling like Florida Atlantic, Penn State, and Iowa State. If you would have scheduled all three of those like easier non-cons, you would have finished the season with 5 wins. Still not bowl eligible, but I mean better than 2, I guess. Anyways, let me stop the rant right there. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Have a great day, and go Dogs.